People will do as they do. And if they don't take the time to understand Tiff, well, that's on them.
So there you are. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. You already knew my secret. You knew what I was getting into. Heck, you know everything about me. I told it all to you myself. Like I needed another complication in my life, right? Well, here I am, doing what potheads do.
Hi, Tiff. Wow, what are you doing?
Ain't that pretty clear?
Well, yeah, I mean, why? And in the clubroom. Hey, I decided to show up a bit early. What a reek!
Hey, oh, Natsu.
Tiff, what the heck? You can't do that in here.
What's the big deal? Will I get in trouble for it? If they kick me out of the school, will I vanish from the game? Is there a consequence to anything we do?
Tiff. Well, if nothing else, it'll make the rest of the club uncomfortable. So we can knock it off, if only for their sake.
You're right. Well, I'm sorry. Let me put this away.
Thank you. We better open up some windows, too. Good idea, Natsuki. Tiff. I can tell you're really upset, so won't you please talk to us? We knew this was going to be tough for everyone, so we have to support each other. Yeah, it's no use being cagey at this point. You already know what's going on. So if there's anything you need to say, just spill it.
Oh, Natsu, you ought to know better than anyone why I'm feeling like this. After all I've been through, the way I've been treated, the things I felt, moments that changed my life forever, were only lies, just some sad backstory. And it's not just the past either. What about my future, or any of yours? What do we have to look forward to? Every dream I ever had has been proven impossible. I was doomed before I started. I'll never be a singer, or performer, or a mother. I'll never get to be anything. I want to believe there's something I could do, but I know there's just no way.
Well, look, it's not like this is any easier for the rest of us. We're all in the same boat here. Our futures won't work out like we thought they would, but that doesn't mean, Sayori, do you have anything to say about this?
It's so sad. It hadn't really crossed my mind before.
Damn it, you were supposed to say something encouraging. There has to be a silver lining in this somewhere, right?
If there is one, I sure can't see it.
I guess we'll have to ask Monica. She should be here soon, maybe she knows what to expect. I hope you're right.
Hey guys, sorry I didn't get here faster.
No, you have perfect timing.
Why the long faces? Tiff, you look terrible. I only look the way I feel.
She's worried about the future, Monica. Nobody knows what will happen to us. Yeah, and any plans they are making are basically forfeit.
I see. Yes, that is a major concern. Tiff, I know things seem really bleak right now, but depending on what we do, it might work out better than you think. What can we do, Moni? What hope is there when things are like this? That's what I'm still figuring out. What we can do, I mean. I've been studying script and coding in my spare time, as much about it as I can find. I've had lots of chances since Hallie has tried so many rounds. I think I'm really close to a breakthrough, but I might need some help to understand some of it. So what are you trying to accomplish? Ideally, I want to find a way out, whether it's to Hallie's world or any other. The way I see it, this won't end until we're no longer at the game's mercy. And you think we'll be better off in some other reality? It's hard to imagine things being worse than they already are. I guess you have a point. Even so, it's not very reassuring. I know, and I'm sorry. I wish I could promise you more. Just know that it's not hopeless. We'll figure out what to do and how to do it eventually. And if nothing else, we'll still have each other. That's right. For better or worse. Yuri, I didn't hear you come sorry. I didn't want to interrupt. I overheard your discussion. And I just wanted to add that, although our futures may not be what we hoped for, it doesn't mean we don't have any. There will be possibilities. They're just uncertain.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to say before. So buck up, Tiff. We have a long road ahead of us. We just gotta learn how to walk it.
Oh, Natsu. I suppose you're right.
Of course I am. What else did you expect?
We'll just have to do our best with whatever we get.
That's the spirit, and even so, we can still have some fun for now. Do you have your activity ready?
Sure do, though I don't know if I'm in the mood.
Just try to relax. Sometimes a diversion is all you need. Focusing your mind on something else for a bit can really help.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. But we still can't stop without the boys.
Hey, sorry about that. Well, Hallie, the life of the party.
Cool, then let's begin, shall we? I just need to set this up real quick.
Eh? Hey, what are you up to? Is that a microphone?
I hope y'all are ready for ramen time.
So this is yet another I'm just going to switch to my regular mouse for because this one requires a bit of timing.
Pair with the words on the left with the rhymes on the right. But you gotta be quick. You only have 15 seconds.
3, 2, 1, run. Sneaky, leaky, shame, fame, slob, flop, generate, punishment, tangent, effulgent, left, half. Some of these are only technical rhymes, which is something I tried to avoid, but believe it or not, it's actually kind of tough to rhyme things sometimes. You would think, oh, it's too easy, just make things that rhyme, but no. Just like in her first exclusive where they were talking about how some words are harder to rhyme than others, I had a really rough time coming up with some for this particular minigame. And not all poem words are represented in here either. Like, I did pair up poem words that rhymed with each other, so that they would work out. But, there are also plenty of words that are just added specifically for this to work. Here's one that doesn't work if you don't pronounce route the way I do. Some people pronounce it root, which is also fair, but in this time, it needs to be route. And I guess it would be confusing with, was flute in there? I think flute was in there. Jeez. Anyway, we're getting there. No, restore, tickle, fickle, fluffy, stuffy, grief. Sometimes it's easy when you can see that they end the same way. That helps. But some of them rhyme but have, like, different letters and such. But even so, it's like a rapid-fire, quick game as opposed to, like, the ones before it, so it's kind of a nice change of pace. From Saul, it's Auburn. Auburn and Southern rhyme, even though they end differently. It's easy, added solitude.
Okay, I think you got it. You can stop if you like.
I think we will stop. Because we didn't finish any other games, why would we finish this one?
Alright, hope you had fun. Thanks for playing, everyone. Y'all did great.
That was the best activity yet. Gee, thanks, Theory. Don't get me wrong. The others were still lots of fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. We've all had wonderful and interesting ideas. And I'm sure that yours will be just as exciting.
Just wait and see. We'll finish up this week with a bang. But don't worry about mine being a tough act to follow. Hallie has all weekend to plan. Ain't that right, buddy? You feeling okay? Man, chill out. Don't show too much enthusiasm. See you all tomorrow.
Right, see ya. Anybody know what's up with that?
We think it has something to do with the script. Yeah, when we're off track like this, Hallie gets really apathetic. He doesn't have a character file, so in some ways the script is his personality.
Huh. Now, I don't know much about programming and whatnot. But couldn't that be a real issue with what you're trying to do?
Well, yes, it absolutely could. There's a lot I don't know about this. I'm not even sure if Hallie can be president, or what might happen if we pass the role to him. Sayori, what's the matter? Well, if Hallie is tied to the script, and we find a way out of here, does that mean we have to leave him behind? I wish I had an answer for that question. Trust me, I don't want to abandon him. There are too
too many unknowns to say for sure. If we can't figure something out when the time comes, I don't want to lose him. I understand, Sayori. I'm sorry, but it's a possibility we have to be ready for.
Oh, it must be so easy for you, knowing you have nothing at stake.
Sayori, all of us have everything at stake here. I know Hallie is important to you, but as long as we're stuck like this, we're all screwed. Well, hey, Shiro's into game design. Maybe he'll know what to do. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he told me a little about it before. He even works on VN. There's probably a lot he could teach you. He might even know a way we can escape. At the very least, we can talk to him about it tomorrow.
So, Tiff, are you feeling any better than you were?
A bit. Things still don't seem too clear. But it looks like our chances are higher than we thought, so maybe this really will work out for us.
It better work out. I'll be pissed if we went through all this for nothing.
Come what may, we can't be sure until we have more answers.
Maybe Shiro will finally pull his weight around here.
You still don't trust him?
How could anyone?
Hey now, I know how easy it is to judge by appearances. But Shiro hasn't caused any trouble in the club. He's even been fair to you when you were unfair to him. So give the guy a chance. After all, he might be our ticket out of here. It's true. Natsuki, I understand your apprehension. Maybe better than anyone. But let's not jump to conclusions. There's still too much for us to figure out.
Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then,
I'll be relieved when this is all over. I'm sure things will be fine one way or another. You're not sure at all, are you? I've never been less certain in my life. We'll try our best, Moni. It's all we can do, right? Yeah, for real.
Gosh, he sure seems happy. It's Friday. Hard to believe it's already here. The week has just flown by. Where did all the time go? I feel like I spent the whole thing half asleep. No matter, one more school day and we'll all be home free. I step out onto the sidewalk. It's a chilly autumn morning. It's quiet. In fact, eerily so. An unnatural silence hangs in the air. The sound of my breath is all I can hear. The street is empty. Looking around, I can't see anyone else walking to school. Did I sleep in? Forget a holiday? Did something happen? Before I can question the situation too much, I see Sayori pop into view.
Ellie, there you are.
Hi, Sayori. How are you doing?
I was going to ask you that.
Hey, we still have class today, right? Or am I missing something?
Yeah, we're supposed to go to school.
Okay, then where is everybody? There aren't any other students.
Other students?
Sayori looks around, suddenly noticing we're the only ones out here.
We're probably just running late. Come on, Ellie, let's get going. I'm sure we'll find everybody else at school.
Yeah, alright. We begin our usual walk. Even though we're moving, the air feels completely still. Sayori looks nervous. I want to say something, but it doesn't seem right to talk. Once we're inside, things aren't any different. We didn't see any students or teachers on our way, and the halls are totally empty. Sayori says nothing to me, but I can see that she's confused. This is weird. Are you sure it wasn't the day off?
I don't. Something's not right. Hey, let's go to the club room.
The club? You think we'll find somebody there?
I don't know, just call it a hunch.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt to check. We navigate the corridors up to the third floor. We encounter no one along the way. Our footsteps echo down the halls with no other sounds to inhibit them. Eventually the room comes into view. Once we're outside the door, I give a couple knocks. Hello? Anyone in there? Silence. No response comes from inside. Should we go in?
I'm not sure what else to do.
Sayori can't hide the concern in her voice. I nod at her wordlessly and turn toward the room. Okay, here goes nothing. I gently open the door. There's no one here. The room is vacant. I glance at Sayori. Her befuddled expression hasn't changed. I speak uncertainly. This is so strange, I'm at a loss for words. How about we text one of the others? Do you think that'd help?
Maybe. You have your reserved number from before the festival, right?
Yeah, here, I'll send her a message. I punch in a quick greeting and hit send. The phone sits for a while, but the message isn't going through. Maybe I should just call her instead. I switch the phone to calling and wait a moment. After a few rings, I'm greeted by lots of garbled static. If anything is being said, I can't make it out. I end the call with a sigh. Before I can think of what else to do, I'm interrupted by someone's voice. Hi guys, what are you up to? Shiro appears, seemingly out of nowhere. Was he in here and I just hadn't noticed before? I'm too relieved to be concerned about it. I'm just glad we found another person. Shiro, good to see you, dude.
Yeah, we were getting a little scared.
Scared? What do either of you have to be afraid of? Hey, do you know what's going on around here? We didn't see anybody else.
Yeah, it's like we're the only ones here.
Man, are you two actually worried? You both need to loosen up. Well, what about you? It seems like you're doing just fine. Me? I feel great. I couldn't be better.
You're alright? Even with how things are now?
Alright, are you kidding? This is amazing. Incredible. This is the best thing that could have possibly happened. Shiro's practically grinning ear to ear. He's the most upbeat I've ever seen him, but his tone is almost sinister. Shiro, I'm glad you're in a good mood and all, but what are you talking about?
Yeah, Shiro. What exactly do you mean?
Don't you get it? This universe belongs to me!